For those of you who do not know who I am on social media, most all my videos, vlogs are food related. I am a foodie beauty. I am Foodie Beauty Avril, Francais Avril, English April, Avril, Avril. I was on my social media earlier today and I saw one of my vlogs, videos, has more than 990 views. Thank you. I'm going to share that with you, my audience. I could not believe it. I was like, oh wow, that's quite the most I've had in a while. And it's very foodie related, such as Avril and Pets, Furbabies, Bellis Fairy Gardens, the Bellis Witch Avril, the Bellis Garden Witch Avril. So yes, everything's food related, including my breakfast this morning. Here we go. Please ignore the background, any reflections, what you see. It's messy because my maid cleaner professional has not returned yet to do. Okay, where is that video? I did have it uploaded earlier. Please excuse me, it's taken a while to find. I did see it. My data is very slow and I do not know why. Isn't that terrible, technical difficulties? And all I wanted to do was say thank you this morning. Thank all my audience, subscribers, viewers. So I'm trying to find, I did see it earlier. Oh, here it is. Too late to have a lunch. Too late to have breakfast.
I'm loving it.
Not too late. Although not too late to have brunch. Last night, lunch. There's the views. Thank you. Love Foodie Beauty Avril at the Bellis Garden Witch Avril. That was a nice wake up today. Thank you for watching and welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you. We need more subscribers, although. Please tell all your friends, your family, and other relatives to subscribe. Subscribe. More subscribers, the greater, the better my videos, vlogs, social media. And I got one of my social medias back. I had some other person striked me there online, and I got striked and I got the channel back. I was on it the other day. Got that back. And I invited all them, you, to come follow me onto my new social media, Love Avril, Love Foodie Beauty Avril, at the Bellis Garden Witch Avril. One of the formerly Avril and Pets Furbabies fairy cards. That is that all the more, only different memes named, whatever, using my real identity, etc. Because I have nothing to hide and I'm not guilty and we're not guilty, and I've been put out there and I just use it as mostly self-defense because nobody else did it as well as I wanted it to be. This is my favorite vlog. My favorite vlog that I've done all times.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Baby is drowsing, cozy and fair. Mother sits near in her rocking chair. Forward and back, the cradle she swings. Though baby sleeps, he hears what she sings.
So if you want to watch more videos like that and or foodieism, connoisseuring videos, vlogs, come join me there. My new social media, newer. Love Foodie Beauty Avril at the Bellis Garden Witch Avril. The more the merrier. We'll have some fun. I'll even cook online a little bit. I'll do more fur baby vlogs, videos. Continuing with my breakfast. As most of you know, I've been sick physically. I was having some health problems with the skin, my left hip, and then for some reason or other, it opened up and I bled. I was bleeding lots. I've been in and out of healthcare hospital. I went to at least twice, and the most recent time by ambulance, my mother, the other person living with me, called 911 and phone called them, and help came, and the paramedics took me to the hospital emergency. Paramedics gave me Tylenol and water. I got there, the hospital staff, all they gave me was water and more Tylenol and water. When I went to my doctor, couldn't believe that's all they did. He gave me some iron supplements. My doctor, another person, gave me some iron supplements because high iron ferritin levels now. I'm low blood pressure, low iron, I'm fatigued. I was hurting. I'm recuperating from a sprained wrist, diagnosed, upper body. Mostly the doctor did is ignored that, and it wasn't a boil, and it was not a boil, it was really gross. It was sort of like a bunch of, I'm not taking blood thinners. It was thin blood and stuff, like blood clots. It was all gross because I've had stuff with my right thigh. So I was like, feeling awful. So I went to the doctor, walk-in clinic, one I've been going to several years now, since my right thigh. And I was there anyways most of the time. And I was like, I don't feel well. So the doctor looked, I'm healing. What it looks like now. I am healing. And it's not because I'm not eating sugar. I can eat sugar anytime I want to. I ate sugar yesterday. I ate a delicious dessert yesterday. That doesn't give me diabetes. My not eating sugars doesn't give me diabetes. Did not. It's just an excuse. I live in a city, which wasn't always a city. A city. My health has deteriorated dramatically since early 1990s. It's like the city does not want me to be better, earlier, well, during, later, since, greater. My educations, my hobbies, my careers, my hobbies, my interests, estates, contents, and financially. It's disgusting. It's still. So what I did yesterday, ate out. I was supposed to do something else, but I didn't have any replies from anybody, so I did not. I did something else. And anyways, the other person that lives with me, my mom, my parent, she booked me for something else. She reserved my space there, so she said. So I went, and I had a really delicious, good dinner. Lunch. Actually, it was a lunch. Yeah, it was a lunch. It was really good. Spaghetti and sauce is one of my favorite meals. I just don't do it often enough. At least I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday was Thursday. Today's Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And then my mom wanted to play more bingo where I used to work, where I worked. And those references, credentials, they just have to keep on coming. I haven't had a great letter, although I don't think it was all factual, but about me, Avril, totally factual. The center would not have been where it is now without me. And then they buggered it up into 2019, and then I had a concussion, and I never really fully rectified from that concussion. And all who and how, and all what and all where that other person gave me that concussions. All others too witnessed. So that's done. I can get on with my day. The numbers have dropped at the center, and it's not all because of COVID-19, SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, they accused, and elsewhere alleged, not necessarily accused, although alleged. The numbers have drastically dropped, especially the bingo players. Those numbers have drastically dropped over the years since I no longer work there. The players have gotten less. It's really happened often. More so since I was not the circler, since I am not a runner, and since I am not the caller anymore. Oh, itchy nose. It's really sad. They have not had in a very, very long time. The same sized rooms used before, the full capacities that I've had most often when I was there, when I helped open up the bingo there as one of the staff. Actually, most all everything. The numbers, I was told, even about the sit and dance I did, the numbers dropped so much about the students there on and off virtual that they just canceled the program. I occasionally try to find a video, and I might even be doing some kind of virtual later today. I'm not sure because I'm not there in person. I'm going to try. I did exercise earlier today, some light cardio. When I'm boiling my cold water's hot, I tend to walk around quietly my place from, I guess it's the length, not the width, quite often back and forth. Just slowly strolling along, walking along, back and forth. Get my 2 minutes here and there, and those steps, you know. I tried to do it before elsewhere, but I didn't really like the place very. But here it's quite cozy and comfortable and cleaner. That it's refreshing to wake up first in the morning, do my routines, and just then sit down and have my hot beverage. That's good. English breakfast blend tea, black tea. So, there you have it. And I'm probably not the only one. I bet you $1 I'll donate to any charity. The numbers today in that center that I was yesterday, the numbers today will be less than the numbers were before, during, and later, and since November 5, 2019. Before, during, and since January 15, 2020. I guarantee it. Tomorrow, too, and off-site, the numbers will be less. It will not be as full capacity as it was back in those days. Lunches, cafeterias, the food eating areas too. I almost can guarantee it. There will not be that many people there today, tomorrow. Have not been there since January 15, 2020, and before, during November 5, 2019. Happened. The numbers drastically dropped, and sit and dance got canceled. And I cannot attend on-site chair exercise today or any day in the near future, not because I cannot do it, but because of my ill health. I cannot have anything heavy, not even a pound weight on my thighs, on my legs. I can't do anything. I can't even lift anything with my hands. I have to do age-specific exercises. I have to do anything. So I'm like, I did drum fit earlier this week. That was fun. That was light. That wasn't just drumsticks, mostly upper body. I liked. Didn't make me sick. I had not any weight. Isn't it weird that weightlifting is such a great sport, yet I didn't last long. I kept trying to build myself up to 25 pounds and get back in, Didn't work. I'm a fan of other people doing it. I'm going back to doing only cardio. Vascular cardio exercises, like walking, like cardio, dancing. Weight losing, going back on that. Today is another day of my weight loss journey. Also known as Foodie Beauty, foodieism, connoisseuring. I'm seriously considering later maybe making a little batch of some deviled eggs. Not the recipe published because I buggered it up from memory. I'm going to actually do it correctly. My version of the word deviled eggs and or angel eggs, whatever you want to call them, stuffed eggs. I'll show the finished project online before. If I don't do it this month, I definitely will do it in September because there's a holiday, Labor Day. I not celebrate. If I don't do it there, I'll do it at home just for the fun of it all, you know? I might even just do it for my mom and I. I could make a small batch of like with 3 or 4 eggs and just stuff it. Got red onion, I've got mustard, I've got mayonnaise. Gave my cat his breakfast. Having my breakfast now. I can't have any biotin and or melatonin or magnesium right now, only iron. Let's eat my 1% once more. These are good. I blow the run, don't I? Use the comment area, let me know. Let me know what other videos you want to see more of me in my kitchen. Me in my kitchen doing kitchen witchery. The Bellis Garden Witch, Avril. Avril and Pets for Babies, Bellis Fairy Gardens. Active. Whatever. Let me know. Really funny this morning. My mom asked me to help her make her breakfast more, make her hot beverage, make her food. I did all that. I just had to add milk to her hot beverage. Mom, where are you? Come back. She went back to bed. She returned to bed. Mom! Or maybe she fell back to sleep. Mom, are you sleeping? Don't know what to have for lunch today. I don't know what my lunch could be. Craving mushroom soup because I didn't have any yesterday. Soup, that is. I'm going to make a single serving of soup. I love crackers. I don't have any crackers. When I have a bowl of soup, I like to make it like mostly crackers. Gonna have some soup. And I'm going to have a snack. I don't know what that snack is going to be. And then tonight I want to have raw cucumber, raw tomato, raw corn in a cup, cooked corn in a cup that is, and like a cup of cooked rice. Something like that. Somehow or other, that's all the foods I'm going to eat today in my persona. With and or without a cooked sausage. Plant-based apple and sage and or sage and apple. And condiments. me know, do you want to see me, hear me more at the Active Out Center, Mississauga on and off site? Employee and or member. Walking in the front door and never coming back out, and or leaving and not letting anybody know when I'm going to be returning there. Online. In and out. In and out. Do you want to see my coffee? I'm going to buy a specialty coffee maybe later today. Want to watch that? I can make a short about that. A specialty coffee. Maybe I'll eat a bagel and coffee. Eat and drink a bagel and coffee. I mean, have a bagel, have coffee. Well, that changes my menu. I can have soup and have bagel and coffee, and or vice versa. And this had baby corn on the cob and some cooked rice. I had that where I used to live earlier. I vlogged. I had a beautiful balcony back there. A beautiful, beautiful balcony. There I was eating my rice, cooked, and I cooked corn on the cob. Blah, speech impairment, allegedly. Not factually, I'm just nervous. Corn on the cob, cooked, and cooked rice with condiments, etc. Oh, it was a beautiful vlog. I actually get homesick because I really liked living in that neighborhood. I really miss being there. Excuse me.